Hello, my name is Roman and I'm a coach with Better Lesson, and today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite tools that make my life as a remote coach very easy, and it's called Screencastify. So the irony is I'm recording this with another tool called Screencast-O-Matic that is great too, but that I like a little less because I'm going to talk about Screencast-O-Matic, Screencastify, so I need something to record about it. So enough with this. First of all, why? So the why behind this recording is because I think it's a tool that is really helpful. So let me show you first the outcomes and the purpose of the tool before we go into the how-to. So this is a library of videos I've made since I started working for Better Lesson in February. As you can see, there's a lot of them. The reason being they can be really helpful for multiple things when you work remotely. Number one is some tutorials for how to use a tool. You can see right here I made a tutorial for Vocaroo for one of my teachers. Hey Alyssa, hope you're doing well this morning. The advantage of having recordings like this, A, you make it really personal. B, the teacher can watch it whenever it's relevant to them. So, when you meet people every other week and you give them next step by email, sometime by the time they're thinking about what they have to do, they kind of forgotten everything that you've done with them. So they can go back to the email, they can go back to things you send, but having recordings sometimes are the best way to review your process at a pace that feels right for you. So tutorials, very helpful, but sometimes it's also a great tool to give feedback to teachers about an artifact they gave you. So for example, in this video here, I gave feedback to a teacher on a video she recorded from a class. I thought the best way to record feedback on your awesome video was to actually watch it together and fast forward a little bit. Some of the things. Emphasis on celebrating each other for having the courage to talk by clapping, including you, and by being so positive. So you get a sense of that, so you can give feedback on artifacts this way. And sometimes I just simply use it also to record my thoughts about questions teachers send me, because email's not always the best way to communicate, for me at least. And so when they ask me questions, sometimes the best way for me to do this is to talk through this. And then finally, another helpful thing for coaches is sometimes capturing parts of your conversation with the teachers, targeting specific points of what they're talking about, as opposed to the Google Hangout on Air that is very broad, right? So these are the different outcomes that you can obtain with this. Now, how to and why Screencastify? First, it's free. It's a Chrome. It's a Chrome app that you can add to your browser. You see my little button here. It's extremely easy to set up. You link it once to your Google Drive account, and then from there, you can rely on it like water coming out of a faucet. So let me show you an example. If I wanted to do a little recording now, I'll push that button. Here I would have to select the microphone, make sure it's selected, and you can see here the green power bar. And then for the video, where would I like to have my face in the presentation, if any? And so right here, it's in the bottom right corner. And then I can click on Start Recording. I'll choose entire screen. You can choose screen or browser. With my Mac, lately it's been just the entire screen, but that means that you can go from a window to another and show different things on your screen. When the little red mark is on there, that means it's recording. You can hide this message at the bottom, and then you're ready to actually show different things and talk. It can be on the plan. It can be a website. You want to teach them how to use it. When you're done, you click on that button again. You hit stop, and then it takes you directly to your recording. To another. Now, once you have your recording here, a few things to do. Give it a title. So this one is going to be a test run. Then you can see here, it's already been uploaded to your drive. So you have a folder in your drive with all your Screencastify. And then this way you can share it, right? Because then afterwards you can easily share it with your teacher. So you click on this button. See here that you can share it as a Google Drive link. You can see the privacy setting here, which sometimes have to be changed. This one shouldn't be private. But you can do anybody with a link. And then here, you can also choose to export it to YouTube if you want it. And so that's it. That's about it. That's done. I can share that link, right? So that was Screencastify as a way to record videos, tutorials, how to answer the question for teacher and have an asynchronous conversation with them. Let me pause my other recording. Up 5 minutes, a little long, but hopefully it will be helpful. Have a great day.